Hello kids, how are you all? We were studying the chapter Why Do We Fall in Class 9 Biology. And in today's class, we are going to study about some of the viral diseases. These are the few viral diseases which we are going to study. Their pathogen and incubation period, how they are caused, yeah, the name of the pathogens and their incubation period. Incubation period is the period from when the disease or from when the virus enters the body and from when the symptoms start appearing. It is that period. Next, their mode of transmission, how they are caused from one person to another person. Next, their symptoms. Symptoms means how can we identify? Symptoms are the sign. How can we identify that we are having such disease like fever, headache, or you can say mouth ulcer, or something, vomiting, nausea, etc., etc. Next, prevention. How can we prevent the disease? How can we prevent disease or its treatment, we can say. So, first of all, we are going to study polio, right? Polio is caused by polio virus. Polio virus here, when the polio virus enters the body, then only the disease polio occurs. Its incubation period is 7 to 8 days. When the polio virus enters the body, within 7 to 8 days, we get to know or we are having the symptoms. We are having the symptoms of the disease. Yeah, symptoms of disease like paralysis of limb. Paralysis of limb. Limb means to say here your hand or your legs. It might be paralyzed or you gets really weak that you are not able to properly walk or do some work. And here paralyze the volunteer muscles. You can say volunteer muscles are the muscles which help in movement. Yeah, it works on your signals. So these volunteer muscles are paralyzed, so you will not be able to move your hand properly or walk properly or something, and it may cause stiffness also. How it is transmitted? It is transmitted through fecal matter. Fecal matter or feces, these are the matter here which is excreted from the body. Yeah, when food is digested, the fecal matter is excreted from the body, and if it is not disposed properly, or you can say it is disposed in open, then flies sits here and it contaminates the food and water, and through that food and water it might be transmitted, right? So here, in such way, this virus is transmitted from one person to another. Next, what is the prevention? Prevention, you have seen that polio vaccine, their ads might be there. Do Boon Zindagi Ki, Amitabh Bachchan, right? So here, these polio vaccines are given to children to eradicate polio from India and from the world also. So here, general awareness is spread so that people are more giving vaccine to their children. There should be proper disposal of excreta. Yeah, you can say I told you disposal of fecal matter, and here eradication of flies from the house. There should not be flies. You mean to say that there should be a proper hygiene. Right? Okay. So next viral disease is mumps. Yeah. What are mumps and how they are caused? Mumps are caused by paramyxovirus, and here its incubation period is from 12 to 16 days. Within 12 to 16 days, we get to know that we are having disease mumps or not. We get the signs. And it is caused by droplet infection from the infected person to a healthy person, right? So droplet infection, when he sneezes or cough and you get his droplated inhaled, so you might also have the chances that you might get infected, right? What are the signs and symptoms of the disease? So signs and symptoms are, you can say, painful swelling of, you can say, parotid glands and difficulty in opening the mouth. Here, parotid parotid glands are present here. I told you about the thyroid gland. Yeah, thyroid gland, their parathyroid glands are present. These are parotid glands only, and these are swollen here. And there is difficulty in opening. Also, you might feel something here, right? So these are mumps. And what are the prevention? How can we prevent this disease? So prevention is like isolation. The person should be isolated and do not go with or do not sit with other person. He or she should be isolated for a period. Next, proper disposal. Proper disposal, whatever the things he is using, or you can say proper disposal of excreta, also proper disposal of saliva or nasal discharge. So there should be a proper disposal, and we can give the mumps vaccine also to prevent from disease, right? So here this was mumps, right? Next here, next is rabies. Rabies, you might have heard that rabies is spread from the dogs and all. Actually, it is spread from the rabies virus. Not all dogs are having rabies virus. Some of the dogs are having, some might not be having, and some wild animals might be having. So the rabies is the virus which is mostly found in the dogs. That's why we say it can spread through bite of a mad dog or a street dog or any wild animal. It is not present in all, right? What are the, you can see here, symptoms. Symptoms we can see hydrophobia. Hydrophobia means to say hydro means water and phobia means fear, डर. पानी से डर लगना hydrophobia. Here it is due to rabies only. Headache, high fever, nausea. These are some of the symptoms which are found in rabies. And if we talk about its incubation period, it is not specific. It is not specific here. Here next, what are the prevention or treatment? Prevention is immunization of dog. If you are having a dog, so you should pet dog or something. You should give rabies vaccine to the dog so that the rabies virus should not enter your dog. And next is, if the person got the bite from a dog or something, there is a series of 5 injections which is given to the person to prevent the disease or for its treatment, right? Next, the one of the most common or deadliest disease, most common not we should not say most common, but one of the deadliest disease, and still we do not have any treatment for this. It is AIDS. AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, right? It is called syndrome because it is you can say it weakens your immune system, and other diseases can occur to you. So that's why it is called syndrome. Next here, it is caused by HIV virus, human immunodeficiency virus, right? Yeah. What is its incubation period? From, you can say, few days to years. It might take, you can say, years also, 5 to 10 years also for symptoms to appear in the body. So it is not specific. Next here, how it is spread? It is spread through blood contact. How blood contact? Through razor. If you are using razor of the infected person, and infected person uses the razor, and same razor you have used. So there are chances you might be infected, or your blood comes in contact with that person through syringe, right? And through anyhow blood contact. If your blood contacts with that person, you might get infected. Next is unprotected or unsafe sexual intercourse. Unprotected or unsafe sexual intercourse, like if you are not using protection or condoms, you are not using. So there are chances that if the person is having AIDS, so you might also get infected, because during the sexual intercourse, due to the rubbing of the skin of the penis, there might be chances that your blood comes in contact or your fluid comes in contact with each other, and you might have chances for infection, right? Next, what are the symptoms here? The lips or the glands are swollen, and your immune system gets weak, so that any disease is susceptible to you. You might get infected through any kind of disease very easily, and that disease can be deadlier also, and it can cause your death also. So here, and other, you can say weight loss is also there. What are the prevention? Prevention, you should not use drugs. You might have seen the people injecting in their body drugs and all, and through the same syringe another person is injecting in his body. So due to this, blood comes in contact and there might be chances. Next, you can say prevent. You should prevent from getting infected. You should anyhow prevent. There should be prevention that your blood should not comes in contact with the infected person's blood or any other, right? There is only prevention of disease. There is no proper vaccine for AIDS. So there is only prevention. So you should prevent yourself. There is no treatment, no proper treatment. Next is hepatitis, right? Hepatitis, it is caused by hepatitis virus, and here its incubation period is also not specific. Not specific. Here, hepatitis, if we talk about hepatitis, we generally talk about hepatitis A or B. So, hepatitis A is caused by contaminated water and food, and hepatitis B is caused by contact with the saliva, blood, or sweat, or you can say fluid of the person. Yeah. Now, what are the symptoms of disease? Symptoms: jaundice, right? So here the person might have loss of RBCs or hemoglobin in his body. He might feel very weak. There might be you can say chances of loss of appetite. He might have like fever or sometimes high fever also, nausea and vomiting, chakkar aana and vomit and all. So these are the symptoms of hepatitis. Right. Next, what are the prevention? Prevention of disease, we can say you can say hepatitis vaccine. There are vaccines in the market of hepatitis. You should take. You should give to your children. And next is hygiene. Hygiene is really important. Hygiene is really important for preventing from any kind of disease. If you maintain a hygiene at your home, at your place, you will be prevented from disease. There should be proper disposal of you can say their fluid or excreta, and there should be proper hygiene, right? And you should not use one's towel, or you should you can say you should not use the same things, right? So proper hygiene is really important. These are the few viral diseases which we have studied, and in the next class we are going to study about the few bacterial diseases. That's all for the day. Thank you.